Hey all, Silverplanes here. Today we are playing Super Mario Maker 2, checking out the top 5 most popular Super Expert levels of the week for the week of November 24th, 2025. And this level is on the list because we played this Myslow level last week, but look at it. Impossible level, very hard. The clear attempt deaths are maxed out, so I looked this up in a level viewer and it actually has the amount of deaths and it seems very unlikely. So the level viewer is showing this level at 4,294,967,295 deaths, and I feel like this is some sort of weird hacked level. Maybe 100% hacked. Yeah, like this guy knows what's up. Clayman10 knows what's up. I am a level designer with a hacked switch from Israel. Here is my level. 100% hacked, 99999. It's a hack, leave now, 10 seconds. Ignore the 4 starting jumps. How in 10 seconds? 100% hacked. Invisible blocks have coins. Hacker. There's no way this is possible. You literally made impossible jumps, and 10 time, nah, you using hacks. How is there more likes than plays? This is so impossible. How do you beat it? Anyway, yeah, this goes on and on and on. Let's look at it, but like, oh, play together. Who am I playing with? Nobody. Let's look at it, but this is obviously just a hacked level, and we'll start at the level below this, but you have to grab at least 9 coins. So what? How many is that now? That's 6. Oh, bruh, dude, yeah, I don't get it. This must be very TAS. I had to even wind up to get that first jump. Anyway, yeah, this is the kind of crap that I guess people are making. Yeah. There's no way. I use over half the timer just to do this. No, there's no way. Anyway, we're gonna boo it and just move on. It says 124 likes and 57 plays. This is just, oh, communication error occurred. You know what? It's gonna make me refresh the list. I bet that level got taken down by Nintendo. Okay, anyway. Carry on. Let's just reload and hopefully we have something better this time. The Myslow level's still there. Communication error, but it's still here, but it shows that I didn't even play it. I don't understand what's going on with this level, but yeah, we're gonna start at this Koopa Troopa Kaizo Lite by EduX. This is a Kaizo Lite level in SMW style, uploaded on November 19th, and I really like the thumbnail. Don't have much else to go off of. Hello? Oh, I see. Am I supposed to jump where that Buzzy is first? No? Do I need to kick the turtle to the left? Okay, I think we're on to something. Alright. Dang it. Okay, you know, some of this is a little bit blind, but it's way better than a hacked level, because at least you know the maker, like, legit clear checked it and stuff. I can't believe what is happening in this game lately. Like, what the hell was that new soup crap anyway? It's just something's going on weird. People need to stop hacking this and let the players that still play have fun. I want to have fun with my Mario Maker. I want to deal with hacked levels in the popular section. It has to be hacked. There's no other way. Okay. Anyway, I think if I really wanted to, I could strategically throw that shell in order to keep it, but just going off the level, I don't know what good that would do. Ooh, yes. Okay, cool. We got the checkpoint. We're making progress. Whoa. Holy cow. This is crazy. Yes. Okay, good. Wow. Okay, cool. And we one-shot it after the checkpoint. That level got a lot better in the second section. Like, there were some blind parts at first, but I think the maker fell into a groove while building that level. Very interesting stuff. I liked it. And notice how it didn't give us a communication error when we, exited the level. So anyway, number 6 is just a black hole of doom. Number 5, which is actually number 4 in the video, is by Sinewave. This is Suhhh Dude, hashtag TNM. Lots of surf shells and stuff, mellow, and it's a 0.29% clear rate. So it doesn't seem that mellow, but we'll see how we do on it. I don't think Sinewave has ever uploaded a hacked level, so I have faith that this is legitimate, and I will have no problem putting my effort forth to clear it. Wow. That was intense. So anyway, you start with that circle, go here. Oh, God. Wow, this is a little bit awkward. I've played Sinewave levels before, and this one is a doozy. But at least it's not hacked, dude. At least it's not hacked. Okay, and that was a surf too. I was going for a delayed back shot and thought I threw the shell with the wrong timing. Okay, hold on. I gotta hold jump for that one. It's not usually what you do for that type of setup. Holy cow, dude. What is today? Today is a rough day for Mario Maker, popular super expert. Okay, there we go. No. Okay, good progress though. 287, that's like what, 13, 14 seconds, somewhere in there. So we're about halfway through the level. Yeah, that surf is gonna be very controlled. Control your surf. Oh my gosh, come on, dude, come on. Oh, wow, it killed my shell. It killed my shell. What the hell? What the shell hell? What the flip, as they may say. No, no, no. Messed up my up throw. Okay, and that's about 20 seconds in. I thought for the week of Thanksgiving that the levels would be all fun and chill, but no, we got hackers we're dealing with. We got really low percent clear rate shell levels. This is not quite chill. Bruh. No, bruh. So close. Oh. Reclaim? Up throw a reclaim? Very weird setup for it, but I'm pretty sure that's what that is. So... he said lots of surfs, but he failed to mention the up throw reclaim. Okay, that is, I think that is an up throw reclaim, and wow, what a setup for that trick. Very strange. Oh, whoops. Gotta remember a hold jump there. No, I wasn't ready for that, dude, but we hit the up throw reclaim. Okay, a thwomp surf. We gotta hit that shell. That's at the 30-second mark. We're making really good progress as I die to the first trick. But we will continue to make really good progress. Seriously, when was the last time we saw an up throw reclaim in a popular super expert video? I don't know if we ever have, which is ridiculous. Oh god, okay. What? Wait, why is there a note block there? I just probably misread the situation. Wow. Okay, so this level is crazy shell stuff. And you know, I haven't been playing as much Mario Maker lately, especially since Silksong came out, because then I played through all of Hollow Knight, but I still need to do Path of Pain and the Pantheon of the Night. It just burned me out so much, though. I do not like boss rushes. Hollow Knight has confirmed that for me. And I hope that if Silksong gets any sort of DLC, that they get a little more creative than the DLC from Hollow Knight, but that is probably a very unpopular opinion. So I think a lot of people like the boss rush and stuff. Okay, I don't know what the hell I'm doing there. I think, do I need to just throw the turtle shell and jump over, all the way over the one-way? Maybe? Gotta think out loud, because there are no clear videos for this one. Yes! Okay, it's like that. And then there's the goal. Okay, cool. Wow, this level is freaking intense. This is probably one of the harder shell Kaizos I've seen in popular. Yeah. Especially due to the momentum control and the up throw reclaim. Just, yeah, uncommon trick for a popular level. Oh, what? Shoot. Okay, so I missed the very final surf. Let's bring it all home now. I can't believe I just missed that. That is definitely not the hardest thing about this level. Definitely not. But, you know, I'm surprised that I'm getting through it as fast as I am, because I'm kind of rusty. I can't believe I didn't throw that up, but that's kind of a common mistake, too, is just missing up throws or different inputs, especially as a joystick player. I have to really focus sometimes on my up throws. I know when I'm doing like a manual triple shell jump, I really have to focus on the up throws, and not only the up throws, but like every input. Mother of pearl. Okay, so there is a very specific way you have to hit that last big buzzy too. This is crazy. This is so crazy. I can't believe I missed the stupid last surf. I should have controlled my jump a little more. But whatever. We're fine. We'll get it. Whoa. Okay. So I have a pretty good understanding of what I need to do. I've learned all the setups. You know, some of this is familiar, but this is also pretty unique. I really like it. Great level. Okay, there we go. Yeah. You gotta really hit that last big buzzy so hard so that it gets speed. I think there's 3 different levels of speed that you can get when you hit a shell like that, so yeah. You gotta really get it good. Wow, that was an awesome level. Very, very fun. Coming in at number 3, Skull Island, Kaizo Lite by Beluga. Good luck, have fun, 1 checkpoint for anyone that has good taste in Kaizos. Okay, cool. I think I might be one of those people. This is my kind of level. Not like those, you know, hacked New Soup speedruns. Now we're not getting like New Soup speedruns, we're just getting hacked New Soup speedruns. So like, the New Soup speedrun toxicity, it's gotten worse. It's worse than that poison I just died to. Oh, my disappointment is extreme, but you know what? I don't even feel bad about not beating that one, because who does that? And Nintendo probably will... Whoa, he like landed and then started walking, immediately left. But Nintendo probably will just delete the crap out of that hacked level. They better. I'm gonna follow up. I'll keep an eye on it, and I'll let y'all know. Because, wow. Alright, so, here we are. Playing an actual good Kaizo level. You know, a little Kaizo Lite. It's not as intense as that sine wave shell level we just did, but it's still pretty intense. It has its moments. And jump. And there, and we got a checkpoint. Whoa, okay. We gotta hit that at a really sharp angle. Really, really sharp angle. How many of you have played The Binding of Isaac, by the way? Because, let me tell you, that game is incredible. I have a lot of hours in it, especially between the Steam version and the Switch version. Okay, hold on. I needed to focus. Yeah, a lot of hours. I think there's an insane amount of characters in that game. I've beat the game with all of the regular characters, and then I've been working on the tainted characters, and it just takes so much time. It's a really, really, really great game. Okay, anyway, moving on. I don't know, I've kind of considered making Binding of Isaac videos, but also some of the subject matter in that game is not like super family friendly, but I don't know, it's such a good game. At number 2, we've got Silent Valley Kaizo Lite by Moonlight. 0 checkpoints, full jumps, good luck. Difficulty, 3 out of 5 stars. And just so you know, Pistol is sleeping in his heated chair right now. He just got up and he's like repositioning himself a little bit. He did visit like briefly at the beginning of the video before I was really set up, so unfortunately we didn't get any of that footage, but it's like super late right now. It's probably close to 1 AM my time, and that's just because I worked Wednesday, right, but I have a holiday because of Thanksgiving, so I don't work tomorrow, which is Thanksgiving, so I'm doing my recording tonight. Instead of like, usually I'll record in the morning, but I don't know. I think some of you might remember, but I got really sick, and oh god, that's not gonna be good. Yeah. Oh, hey, I could have probably saved that unless there's Kaizo blocks. But I got really sick, and it completely threw off my sleep patterns. So I have been recording a little bit later, usually, than when I normally record because of that, too. Okay, here. What? Mother of all of that is unholy, why am I doing this? I need to get it together. Okay. 'Cause yeah, when I got sick, then I didn't want to... Oh my gosh, dude, I just keep screwing stuff up. I didn't want to wake up early. I wanted to sleep in because I wasn't feeling well. And then that, like, turned me into even more of a night owl than I already am, because I'm quite the night owl. Yeah. So anyway, I just haven't been able to, like, get back to complete normal since I got sick. Would you just work everything in this level? You know what this is way better than? It's way better than a hacked new soup speedrun. I can say that with 100% confidence that I am having way more fun than I would be if I was playing a hacked new soup speedrun. Can I please? Okay, fine. Okay. What is... I could have probably skipped that. Yeah. I think this level has, like, massive cheese potential. I am kind of playing it all legit, but I can't believe I missed that. I'm playing it all legit, but I think there is some massively massive cheese potential here. Do I just want to, like, not? Can I do the level yet? Okay, there we go. Dude, that was, like, scary. Wait, what am I even doing with that? Should I wear that shelmet? What am I doing with that shell? I just noticed it's a shelmet. This level is super weird, dude. It's, like, good. It is good, and like I said, it's way better than a hacked new soup speedrun. But that doesn't take away from the fact that it's also just pretty weird. Okay, what the actual hell? And they put, what, 3 out of 5-star difficulty? I feel like this is harder than that because of how odd it is. I don't know. Maybe I'm just out of touch with the levels these days. You know, 2025 has been my year of not making as many levels as usual. I made 7 total levels this year, which is way lower than I ever have. Okay. You know what? You know what? Whatever. Probably need that throw or something. Yeah, right there. Okay, yeah. So we don't want to get the shelmet. And I think I've figured out all of the level now. I really shouldn't have messed around with that shelmet. But yeah, this is the year that I've made the fewest amount of levels in this game. And part of that is because my second account is almost full. And I did finally make a third account, but now I'm just not feeling inspired yet. But I want to make something again in this game because it's been so long. And you know, I've got words for that bucket, but I'll just save them. Save them for myself. I have been sketched out that I'm gonna die to that spike trap for like multiple attempts, and it finally happened. I haven't said anything, but in my mind, I'm like, oh wow, that's a really, really weird, bad spike trap placement. That's a horrible bucket. Why haven't I said anything about the horrible bucket? It is very bad. Okay. Yeah, he doesn't have Kaizo blocks, so... now we can damage boost. But we don't need to. But we still got a little cheese. Look at that, we end the level with a shelmet. Yeah, after acknowledging that really odd bucket, I had to, you know, change up my strat. And there is massive cheese potential. Look at that world record, 26 seconds. There's shenanigans in 26 seconds. Anyway, moving on to number 1, a totally not hacked new soup speedrun. This is Projectile Motion, Kaizo Lite by Z-Winner. What the heck is Newton's Law? Gravity ain't that complicated. I'm very excited about this. Z-Winner makes some phenomenal levels. And you know what? Maybe someday I'll make phenomenal levels again too. Who knows? Okay. Bam, bam, there. Here we go. Yep, damage boost. Damage boost again, got it. Okay, was I supposed to land on the turtle or not? So just big, oh yeah, you gotta definitely jump on the turtle. Okay, you just have to go hard right. Man, that turtle has hosed me 3rd time's a charm, right? That's what they say, that's what they always used to say, that's what some of them still say, 3rd time's a charm. I might be one of those some of thems, okay? I just might. Okay, here we go. Big bounce. Yeah. Okay. Ugh. 3rd time is a charm. It really is. It worked. Okay. Whoa. Hold on. That turtle juked me. I wasn't ready for it, but I see now the error of my ways. This is a really clean level, you know that? Just super clean. Okay, hold on. Like that. You gotta wait for it. And then you'll get it. That was an excellent level. I really enjoyed it a lot. Super fun, good stuff. Overall, I think decent levels today, except for that one that we'll just never speak of again until I'll check up on it and see when Nintendo deletes it from the servers, because they have to, right? If they care at all. They deleted Sauce Powder's level that used the sauce mount. They deleted that one. Totally not a glitch, but so they'll have to delete that one. They delete plenty of legit levels, so Nintendo will have to wipe the servers of that hacked one. And on that note, I'm gonna call it a day. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Much love, good vibes, and I will see you next time.